What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I just got off of a boat. I was on Lake Minnetonka with my friend Chelsea and Shane and her parents. It was awesome. Great day. And now I'm meeting my friend Jamie for a little lobster roll tour. It's summer and I don't know how I haven't had a lobster roll yet, but I've been craving one. We have a place in town that's like known for lobster and lobster rolls, but the place that I always buy my seafood from, Coastal Seafoods, you've heard me mention them before, they have a cafe now and they sell lobster rolls and I've heard it is amazing. So we're definitely gonna go to Coastal. We're actually gonna go there first. Then we're gonna go to Smack Shack, which is the place that's famous for lobster rolls, and I can't decide if we're gonna add a third stop or not. Maybe I'll just do like a round 2 lobster roll tour. It's Minnesota, so you know, we don't have like a whole lot of options for them here. Either way, I'm going to start the drive to Coastal, which is probably like 30 to 40 minutes away from where I am right now, honestly. So I will see you guys in a TV minute. Ta-da! All right, so I just got to Coastal. I'm with my friend Jamie.
Hey!
What's up, Jamie? So they have a cafe. It's open till 5:30. It's 4:45. They said they don't run out of lobster rolls, so let's see if they were not lying. Pull harder. So Jamie has been hard at work trying to get me in a better mood because I just completely screwed up my lens.
Better days.
Yay! I love when this happens.
Cheers.
Cheers. Got a kombucha.
El Topo Chico tangerine. It's very good.
You know,
Refreshing.
I feel like half the time I get a kombucha, it tastes like straight apple cider vinegar. All right, this looks really, really good. At first I wasn't sure if it was a split top bun with the sides exposed like that, but that's like key for a lobster roll. I am going to lose my mind on the fly. I have been a professional fly swatter in my house. We leave the door cracked open just a little bit because Butters likes to go in and out. And I'm just there with my kitchen towel, like ready to freaking go.
You need an electronic fly swatter. Have you heard
Oh my
of those?
gosh, I feel like I would end up like
getting yourself.
Something would go wrong. I don't know if you guys can see this very well, but like look at all the seasoning. You've ever seen the seasoning like grilled in the...
They eat it. Even if a fly landed on it.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh.
All right, lobster roll cheers.
Yes. Yum.
Yum. Is there tarragon? I feel like I taste tarragon. I love tarragon. It's like the magic herb with lobster. I don't know if that's like seasoning salt.
I bet it's Old Bay.
Old Bay? Oh yeah, because the celery.
I bet. Is it oregano? There's oregano and like...
I love the fresh herbs.
Pea shoots. Oh my gosh, that was a very potent piece of oregano. This is the New England?
This is a New England style lobster salad. Lobster mixed with like mayo and celery, and that just dripped all down here. Oh, her pants have crabs. How
Can't come to a
appropriate.
lobster roll. That's so tender. Sometimes you get a lobster roll and it's just like drowning in mayo and creamy mixture. This is really lightly dressed, which you want to...
Right, you want it all about the lobster. They have live lobsters that they're putting down themselves. So you know it's super fresh. They're cooking them really well because, like you said, it's super tender.
Right, there's parsley in there and green onion, I think, as well. So lots of like herbaceousness. The seasoning on the bun is like key.
Wow.
There's no better way to eat a lobster roll, though.
Messy fingers because of the bun. That'll say is a downside. Good sized pieces. The lemon. Yeah.
Lemon.
Have to add that little acid. Big pet peeve with lobster rolls is when they shred it up like it's like, you know, just like tiny, tiny, tiny little shreds of lobster. Not into it. There's a place in South Florida, Dune Dog. Love Dune Dog. Not into their lobster rolls because it's literally like just super shredded up. I want like an entire claw in my lobster roll.
Please. Yeah, see, there you go.
Get in there, Jamie.
There are no small bites in this.
No small bites. I actually made shirt, singular, and a sweatshirt
One.
that I'm obsessed with, full on. It's like monochrome. I'm gonna be selling them soon. One of them, the t-shirt is like a minty green color with like another like shade of minty green lettering. And then the sweater I love, it's like a crop sweater, gray, with like another shade of gray. No small bites. I'm into it. They sent it to me as a sample. I know we're selling them soon. I actually got a notification that it's getting in on Tuesday, the samples.
Okay.
So we're gonna start selling them next month. And we'll be doing a giveaway.
Heck yes. Pick me. I want to win.
Not a bad problem to have.
That was a claw.
So the other place that we're gonna go, Smack Shack. Fingers crossed that we'll be able to get a table outside. But if we aren't able to, then we can always just order them to go. And there's a patio like really close by. They have a New England roll, lobster roll, and a Connecticut style. And the Connecticut style is like hot lobster drawn butter.
You're partial to New England though.
I'm partial.
I think I need to see them side by side, or taste them side by side to make sure.
It'll be a good experiment.
There we go.
Honestly, I've never even been a lobster person other than lobster rolls. Never really been into lobster mac and cheese because the lobster's always like so overly like overcooked. Though some places have good ones. And doesn't Smack Shack?
Whenever I've tried their lobster mac and cheese, I think it's like one of the top 5 greatest things I've ever tried. That was a big statement, but
how have I not done
oh my god,
a mac and cheese tour or a pasta tour?
Why?
It doesn't make any sense.
What's that? Was it just ketchup?
It tastes spicy. Spicy ketchup.
These togarashi flats. The
Flies.
flies.
You guys want to get a glimpse of these babies? All right.
Oh, one more bite.
Sun's getting aggressive. It's all right.
Those are good. This got kick.
That's all right with that. And they're still have the skin on them. I feel like that's like
A must.
authentic, like homemade fried. All right. So loved this, and I'm so
good.
happy that I finally got to try it. Because now I have another place to go, and I like that it was a little bit different with the spice rub. So now we are going to go to Smack Shack with my phone and not my broken camera. I'm pretty sure at least that they have both of those lobster rolls on the menu. So we will get both, and we will see you later.
Haha. Problem with these pants, and I wear these pants very seldomly, only for special occasions. These are my crabby pants. Now I'm really gonna have to like sit up straight. Cheers.
All right, so we're at Smack Shack. They do have both styles of lobster roll. They have the New England style and the Connecticut style. Warm lobster, toast and butter with lemon and chives, warm split top bun. And the other, the one that kind of similar to the one we just had, is chilled lobster salad with cucumber. That's how theirs is a little bit different. Tarragon and griddled milk bread. And milk bread is so good. I've had the Smack Shack original before, which is the New England style, but I haven't had the Connecticut style, so I'm excited to try it. I've got a New Zealand Saab.
Rosé, Whispering Angel.
Whispering Angel. It's my mom's favorite. Whispering Angel. Another cheers. Why not?
You mean wine?
Why not? Jamie was just telling me all of the random facts that she learned about lobsters when she looked it up in her car.
So, did you know that lobsters never stop growing?
I feel like I know one random fact about lobsters, and that is that I think that their closest relative is a cockroach.
Why did you have to tell me that?
The cockroaches of the sea. I'm so sorry, but it's the only fact that I know.
Doesn't mean they're not delicious. What else did I tell you about lobsters? So they have 5 sets of legs, and only 3 of them have the pinchers.
Bay lobster is typically the type of lobster used in lobster rolls because the meat is sweeter. Florida lobster is just not as sweet. Anytime you see a lobster roll, they might even call it a Maine lobster roll for that reason. If you're in Florida and getting a Florida lobster roll, just like prepare yourself. It's not going to be as good. Just not.
I didn't know that. That's great to know. The Keys. What's the place there?
Oh, Clam Shack. DJ's Clam Shack. It is so good. I love the picture.
That's Maine lobster, isn't it?
That's Maine lobster, and they have it flown down like 4 days a week. Like fresh live Maine lobsters, and they have the biggest lobster rolls. Like they have a regular size one, and then they have like a jumbo size one that I swear to you is like this big. I mean, the bun is enormous, and the chunks of lobster are huge. Anyways, we already ordered, so our food should be out soon. And we ordered the side of lobster mac and cheese because we could.
So good.
So we did.
We did it.
YOLO. Alright, this is the milk bread lobster salad with the mayo, the cucumber, and the tarragon, and this one is the warm Connecticut style buttered lobster. Oh man.
It is kind of like a little open top bun, but it's a
Right. Yeah. They've just like really thickly cut a piece of milk bread and then just like sliced into the top.
this claw. I don't know what to do. How do I eat it?
What do I do?
Lobster roll. Cheers. Cheers.
I'm always worried when I get lobster hot that it's going to be overcooked. Always. But it's not.
It's not?
Not too much butter either. I feel like lobster is so rich. The coldness kind of helps like it not be as rich. So
Right. The tarragon in this is insane. The lobster itself is so tender, and it's a lot less dressed than the coastal one was, which I actually really
they're
love.
both lightly dressed.
How do I do this? Okay. Oh my god.
Should I switch with you?
Yes. Switch. And to pass, we're just gonna do it because you have to see this. This came on our lobster roll. It's literally a claw. I'll have half and then you can have it.
The mac and cheese has like an entire claw in it too.
Oh my god. It's the claw.
The claw. Any excuse to quote Jim Carrey, really.
100%. You gotta like get the top off, then go in from the side. You can just taste lobster in a different way. You get some shell. The nicely cut chives on the top of this too are a nice touch. Are you still sold on that?
The tarragon is so good.
I know the tarragon.
I really don't like cucumber in my lobster roll though. I want celery. I don't want cucumber. So take the cucumber out, have the celery, and we're in business. Like chunks of lobster are definitely bigger in this roll. The lobster was still really, really good at Coastal, but they've like purposely tried to leave them as large as possible. It's just so impressive. Look at it.
There's so much lobster action.
They're the same price.
Yeah,
This is the better deal.
I think so too.
All right, we gotta try this next.
Mac and cheese, oh my gosh.
No.
Oh, don't let that go to waste. There's corn.
And that's
Taleggio.
Taleggio.
Taleggio. Sweet corn, lobster, spread service.
Again, normally I don't like lobster mac because lobsters have always overcooked. This isn't. And because of the tanginess in the cheese, it's not overly rich. And you get fresh corn in here. And the breadcrumbs are really, really crispy and crunchy. It's really good.
I'm so happy. Yes. So good. Done.
All right, guys. Well, I think that really kind of concludes our lobster tour. I get weird out anyways. I don't know what's happening with the clouds. I may do a round two if I decide that there are a couple rolls that can really live up to the ones that we ate today. I have a feeling that might not be the case.
I concur.
And then that's like, you know, what's the point? Maybe we just do another tour. All right, so if I had to pick a favorite from today, it would be the New England style lobster salad from Smack Shack. Sans cucumber, add celery.
Correct.
Like a combination of the coastal lobster salad and their lobster salad from Smack Shack. I didn't mind the Connecticut style lobster roll, but the lobster pieces were smaller. It was the same price as the New England style from here, so I thought it wasn't as good of a deal.
Well, I mean, the lobster was cooked well across the board, so it's not like you're gonna like go wrong with any of these. Especially being in Minnesota, there's something to say about that. What do you think?
I couldn't agree more. Definitely agree that the New England style from Smack Shack is 100% the winner. I do love a good Connecticut style, but I agree that there wasn't enough. I wanted more. I wanted more, and I didn't want the lettuce. I didn't want the lettuce, but this one, the New England style, was awesome. I agree with the cucumber statement, and the tarragon here was so much fresher.
Tarragon is just so necessary for a lobster salad.
Not overdone, not too little, not too much.
Yeah,
just right.
It was just,
and they did it just right.
It was the Goldilocks tarragon situation. So thank you guys so much for joining today. Comment below what you guys thought of the lobster rolls. There's links to the places that we went in the description of the video, so you can check them out yourself if you happen to be visiting the Twin Cities or live here. I have put Jamie's information on the screen earlier in the video, but just in case you'd like to follow Jamie, she is so happy you liked it on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, on all three, I think. So happy you liked it.
Yay!
Jamie.
Yay!
Jamie, everybody. All right, guys. Thanks again for joining. I love you so much. Cheers. I'll see you guys next time.